This show is so messy. I'm good for having my mic off. That's crazy. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I am going to be doing a review over Love Island USA Season 6, episodes 12 through 22, because as y'all know, I'm trying to play catch up. Okay, I'm not trying. I am playing catch up. I started. Well, actually, it ain't even gonna be episode 22 because I didn't finish episode 22. Episode 22 is an hour and a half long. I said I'm not about to get on live at 10 o'clock at night. Everybody gonna be asleep. Like, no. So it's gonna be 12 through 21, but we are in love, CASA AMOR, same thing. CASA AMOR, and it's getting sticky. The situations are getting sticky, icky. Okay, but before we get to it though, if you are new, because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television, and if that is the type of content you like, boom, you might as well stick around and subscribe. If you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment in the chat box if you're live. If you are a part of the replay gang, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'm real interactive. I will talk to you if I agree, if I disagree, I will plead my case, etc. So let's interact with the video, especially because I'm behind and later episodes aren't getting searched like that. So my videos aren't getting views like that. But my subbies, a lot of them requested that I do review the older episodes because they want to know my thoughts and opinions about what has happened thus far. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share my little slideshow because y'all already know how I get down with the slideshows. Period. Not sharing. Who am I sharing with? Slideshow. What are you talking about? All right. Whoo, child. So like I stated, we're doing episodes 12 through 21. Okay, I'm gonna fix all that later. Obviously, I'm not gonna recap. It's too much going on. That's 10 episodes, right? We're only gonna review monumental things that have happened in the past 9 to 10 episodes. All right. So with that being said, boom. I know y'all know it. I know y'all know it. Okay, so it's America voted for the couples that have the best chemistry or whatever. The three bottom couples, the three couples with the least amount of votes, they are vulnerable. All right. So we have Hakeem and Janae. We have Nicole and it's so many names, y'all. Kendall and Andrea and Rob. All right. So now those 6 people are up for elimination, but the cast members, the Islanders, they get to decide who gets to go home. The girls choose which girl goes home, and the boys choose which boy is going to go home. Now the boys, no tea, no shade. They're how they decided who was going to go home was logical. But it's easy to say that you had a logical decision when your logical decision is also your homeboys. I mean, saving your homeboys, right? So they decide that Hakeem is the one who's going to go home because he doesn't have a strong connection at all. And it just so happens that it's a win-win because Rob is their homeboy and Kendall is their homeboy. So the boys had an easy choice. Okay. Now, when it comes to the girls, I love the fact that off rip they said, okay, Janae's our girl, Janae's not going nowhere. And I said, period. Because y'all, I love Janae. Janae is me. I'm Janae. And Janae, girl, I think I'm pleasantly surprised because Janae is not anything like I thought she was going to be. I thought she was going to be like real stuck up, like I'm Neptune, I know it. And she is giving very much so I'm Neptune, I know it. However, it's very humble and mature way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that girl and I know it. So you're going to live up to my standards, period. And that's what we like over here. It's giving very much so her age. What's she like, 28? It's giving that. It's showing that. Anyways, let me get off of Janae because I'm a Janae fan. Okay. So Janae is safe. So now the girls have to decide between the 2 new bombshells that just came in and took their men, Nicole and Andrea. Okay. They're acting like it's such a hard choice. They really are. So they decide that they're going to throw up the number of the girl who's going to go home. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. And I took a screenshot for this very reason because as y'all already know, Leah tried to play stupid in up and coming episodes. So yeah, I got you, Leah. Boom, live and in color. Serena holds up the number 2. Kayla holds up the number 2. Y'all, so many names. Oh my god, my Aussie girl, she holds up the number 1, and we can't see Leah's number in the screenshot. Smart, very smart girl. But we do see her facial expression. Yeah, look at them smiling, laughing, trying not to laugh because Andrea is about to get sent home. And it for Leah, it's kind of like a win. Andrea stole my man. And by the way, let's just get into it. Leah is the one who brought up Andrea's name. She did. She was like, well, Andrea is like, I don't like how she talks. It's like she's only here for the game, and she doesn't. I don't like how she talks to the girls, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Like, she brought that up, let them run with it, and then sat back. So Miss Backseat to the conversation, or backseat to their relationship, however you meant it, stupid. We know what you really mean. Like, stop playing. You very much so brought that girl name up. And I mean, like, duh, she's an option, but like the reasons. Okay. So boom. Andrea gets voted off. Everybody, all hell breaks loose. And when I tell you, I stood up in my living room like I was about to fight, because like, what are y'all really doing? What are y'all really doing? Who's getting mad? They were really getting mad that they sent Andrea home, because Andrea is Rob's connection and Rob is a homeboy. So you know what Rob does with his big dramatic self? I can't cuss yet. Ain't been on here long enough. I'm going home too. Oh, I'm going home too. Y'all just sent 3 people home. Huh? Congratulations. I said, bye. Okay, you going home. Bye. See you later. Since she's so baddie, since she's so mad. And I would, if I was them girls, I wouldn't even explain. I'm gonna explain one time. I'm gonna explain one time why I did what I did, how she ended up being gone, and that's it. Period. I feel like they was too invested, asking me too many questions. And shout out to my Aussie, because baby girl held it down for everybody. Period. What is that girl name? I can't even think of her real name. Liv. That's my girl. But guess what, y'all? Yeah. Rob's still there. Very much so there. Yeah. Mr. Oh, I'm leaving tonight. Did not go nowhere. And you want to know why? Because you're here for TV. All that pump faking, you knew you wasn't going to go nowhere. All that hooping and hollering and yelling and making a scene, you knew you wasn't going to go nowhere. Yeah. So it's a whole big thing now between Rob and Leah. Rob and a lot of people in the house are feeling like Leah plotted Andrea's going home. Granted, I don't think Leah plotted it, but in that very moment, she definitely threw out a good reason as to why Andrea should go home. And she voted, and she voted for her to go home. Matter of fact, and she's going around. And the next day, Andrea ain't been gone 24 hours. She goes and talks to Rob about how she missed him and whoop-de-whoop. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm so happy that Rob was paying her dust. I am so happy that he was paying her dust. Because, girl, the nerve. You could have at least waited like 2 days. You could have at least waited like 2 days. A week. No, she's so thirsty. And like I said, I don't give a, but very much so was giving up the whole time. While you done stole Connor from Janae, you don't even want him no more. You still stuck on Rob. So when the girls get all into it, because Liv is saying, Leah's going around saying what? She didn't have a say in Andrea going home. That's a lie. So everybody confronts Leah. Not everybody. Rob and Leah are talking. Rob's purpose of this conversation is to tell Leah, I know that you've been lying. I know you've been manipulating. Everything that you say ain't true in the way that you say it, and I don't want no dealings with you. In the midst of that conversation, Leah tries to prove that she's not a liar and calls Liv over, and Liv is very much so you're going around telling people that you took a back seat to it and you didn't have anything to do with Andrea going home, and you did. Matter of fact, Liv was the only one who voted for Nicole to go home. And Liv is the one taking up for the entire group. And when Leah told Liv to shut the F up, I would have mushed that girl so hard, because who are you talking to? Liv asked her multiple times, please stop cussing at me. And Leah is still cussing at her. This girl is, boy, all the people who justice for Leah, this ain't the channel for you. This ain't the channel for you. It's not the channel for you. I don't see it for her. But the girls make up girl power. I ain't gonna hold you. Girl power. And I don't like the fact that, like I stated earlier, Leah took Connor from Janae, and not even 24 hours later, she's over him. Like, girl, bye. Let's finish that storyline. Do I finish that storyline? Yeah, let's finish that storyline. Connor does end up going home on a recoupling, and I laughed because that's what you get. What you should have done, Connor, is not jump head first in with Leah. Even if you already felt her from the beginning and you really want to get to know her, you still gotta hedge your bets, play your cards right. I do feel like he tried to hedge his bet with Janae by like apologizing, or at least trying to understand why she thought that he was so shady, because in this game, you know, they were throwing like all the water. She was throwing all the water on him and they were throwing all the water on her. Whoop-de-whoop. But I'm here for Janae because Janae wasn't here for it. Like, you're not going to ever see my point of view, so I'm not about to continue to explain it. And Connor goes home. Ha, 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 ha. All right. Let's talk about this storyline. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up video when you come in. If for whatever reason you have to stop the stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up button on the way out. And, of course, come back and watch the replay game. Nicole. It's so many people, y'all. Nicole, Kendall, and Miguel. Okay. Miguel stated that he is interested in Nicole. Miguel, you're interested in anything with a hole. Any hole is a goal for Miguel. Any hole is a goal for Miguel. Now, Daniela, what's her name? Nicole. Oh my God. Oh, y'all, I am in Love Island overload. Y'all don't know how many people they bring on this show. Like, my brain is literally going to explode. Nicole is open and honest with Kendall that she is interested in getting to know Miguel. And Miguel also tells Kendall, I'm interested in getting to know your girl. So Nicole is going around spending time with Miguel, kissing up on Miguel. Okay. During the twist or turn challenge, whatever, the dance floor challenge, Kendall was the one who decided to twist and leave or is open to mingling. And Daniela, God, who is Daniela? Who is Daniela? Do I even know a Daniela? And Nicole is the one who wanted to stay. So when the partition, when it slid back, she was gooped and gagged. And you know what? I am here for Kendall making that move. Now, Kendall said that he only did it. Actually, he said two different things. He said that he only did it because he thought she was going to do it, because she was already doing it, meaning like talking to other people. So why would I be standing here looking like an idiot and you are already exploring your options? Now, Daniela is... At this point, her name is Daniela, okay? Now, Nicole is upset that Kendall didn't stay. Honestly, initially, I was like, bro, she tripping. Like, she's hypocritical. You are already exploring options, and you mad that he didn't want to stay, just stay down with you while you continue to explore other options? No. And I'm happy that Kendall pulled her card. He was like, baby, you think you got options? I got options too. And honestly, it worked. Kendall pulled Nicole's card and it worked. Because after he showed her that I could play that game too, Nicole was all about Kendall. Nicole was all about Kendall. It worked. Sometimes you gotta, I'm gonna call your bluff. Sometimes you gotta do that. Let them know you think you the prize. I mean, everybody in a relationship should think they're the prize. But I'm the prize too, baby. I can leave too. Shout out to you, Kendall, for that. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was a player move. All right. Speaking of the dance floor challenge. Speaking of the dance floor challenge. Y'all want to know who else gooped and gagged me? Serena and Cordell. Granted, prior to this challenge, they had a conversation about being in a pair, still being paired up, but still being open. Okay? So granted, they did have that conversation. So when Cordell was on the dance floor and Serena that took her BA over to the twist side, I was like, girl, I am tired of you playing in this man's face. I am tired of you playing in this man's face. I am tired of Serena playing in Cordell's face. I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. And when we get to what happens in Love Casa, I'm still going to be sick of it. I ain't even going to hold you. I legit, my eyes were watering for Cordell because I was like, bro, this girl played in your face again. You saved her. And she, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gave me my space and I'm all into you now. Yeah. Just for the next opportunity, she goes and do the same thing. She don't want to be paired with you, bro. Poor Cordell. Well, everybody who decided to go twist and mingle, 3 new, I call them heartthrobs, but 3 new bombshells coming to the island. Don't ask me their names. I don't know their names. Kenny, the girl, and the other guy. They don't stay around long, so who cares? The only important thing is that Kenny treats my girl Janae like a queen. Last video, I said when Janae describes her type, I said she needs a white boy, but a Hispanic boy would do as well. Because, and this is no shade, I date black men, okay, but I have dated 1 Hispanic person, 2 Hispanic people, and I've talked to a white boy. They just cater differently. Okay, I will say that they cater differently. And the type of man that Janae said she wanted, she that's the type of man she needs. That's the type of man she needs. She says she wants somebody who is, what she say, introvert and submissive. You're not going to find that in no black man. I ain't going to hold you. You're just not. You're not. But I'm so happy. I like their connection. It's a vibe. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into Love Casa. I mean, what? Casa Amor. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into Casa Amor, y'all. Because this, and I'm actually on episode 22 now. Like I stated, it's an hour and a half long. So when I get out this video, I'm going to continue to watch. However, let's talk about what has happened, I guess, the first 3 days in Casa Amor. First off, let's talk about these challenges, though. Let's talk about the challenges. Okay, well, if you don't watch Love Island, Casa Amor is the boys had a choice, emphasis on a choice, to leave the villa and go to Casa Amor to meet potential people, girls. Okay, everybody left. Everybody left, and honestly, rightfully so. But you want to know what? I honestly thought Aaron and Cordell would stay. I'm not gonna hold you. I honestly thought Aaron and Cordell would stay, but everybody left. That's fine. It's the name of the game. Okay. So when the boys leave, they get 6 new women, and the girls also get 6 new men in the villa. Okay. So it's kind of like a whole mingle session for 3 days. I like that because I want to see new bonds start to build. Especially for the people who don't really have a solid bond. But what this challenge, to me, this is a challenge. What this challenge actually does is it tests the strong bonds. Oh, yes. And it tested the strongest of the strongest bonds. Kayla and Aaron. Oh, if y'all watched my last video, y'all know I am team Kayla and Aaron. I don't know what I am anymore. I don't know what I am anymore. But let's actually start with Serena and Cordell and Daya. Let's start with. So I ain't gonna hold you. All the guys are living their best lives. All the girls are too loyal. And you want to know something? I don't think I said this in my last review, but I definitely thought it. That's the problem with this show. All the men are open to talking to everybody, and all the women are just so clink clink on lockdown. Like, no, how I will be playing the show is, yeah, I could be partnered up with somebody, but I'm still going to talk to everybody. Now, one thing that this show is so weird to me, they value kissing way too much. Way too much. When that other new girl was there, she was like, yeah, I kissed Rob and it kind of like solidified things for me. And I was like, girl, a kiss? Like, they value kissing so much. Like, it's so weird to me. It's so weird to me. And every challenge has kissing in it. It's so weird to me. I'm sorry. I can't say that enough, but it's so weird to me. I like the fact that Miguel is having a ball. Miguel is not here for nobody. Miguel is a player. Miguel is here for himself. Anytime Miguel says I'm feeling somebody to somebody, I'd be like, BS, Miguel, go on about your day. Not really not all the other men, the single men, all of them single, but like the single men, they are not really having options or connections like that. But the two with the strongest connection, Aaron and Cordell, oh, they showing they ass. They showing they motherfucking ass. Okay. First off, Daya came in saying, I'm here for Cordell because I've been seeing how he's been treated and he needs somebody to reciprocate that energy. And I was like, preach. I ain't gonna hold you. Preach. Because he hasn't given nothing but open and sincerity. And it's been returned with coldness and a cold shoulder. So Daya says, this is my man. I'm here for him. And baby, she got him. Just by giving him the energy that he himself gives out. And on top of that, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this is probably not a good thing though. She was very physical with him from the jump. And what man is going to turn that down? Like, let's be honest. What man is going to say, nah, I don't want to kiss you? Like, wait. Even if he isn't a pair, that's a lot of men, their love language is physical touch, affection. So, like, duh. I just feel like they value that too much on this show. Everybody. I feel like everybody values kissing way too much on this show. I don't see, maybe it's editing, but I don't see Daya and Cordell having anything in common. She damn near my age. She 27, he 22. Now that's a cougar. Not even really, but she's definitely older than he is. I just don't, every time they're on camera, I don't see them talking about nothing but kissing and touching. So do I think the connection is strong? No. But do I think that Cordell is getting what he's been missing? Yes. Now, when the girls, well, let's talk about Aaron. Aaron, on the other hand, Aaron folded fast. Aaron is a sucker for Latinas. The moment that girl said she was Puerto Ricanana, whatever she said, Puerto Rican Cuanes, or whatever she said, Aaron folded. He was the same way when Andrea came in the house. Aaron is he is a sucker for Latinas. He is. All right. So he was all up on this girl, speaking Spanish, kissing. Y'all, why can't Aaron kiss? The way Aaron kiss annoys me. He is so aggressive and he just starts just moving so fast, so jittery. Calm down. How do you date the best kisser in the villa and she ain't taught you yet? She ain't taught you how to kiss. This is a miss. Well, the girl. Oh, and by the way, Kendall has been rooting on his boys to find strong connections. I can understand Kendall rooting on Cordell, but I was really kind of like confused that he was rooting on Aaron to find another connection. I mean, it is the point of the show, but that one was kind of weird. Now, back at the villa, the girls aren't doing anything. And Serena and Kaylor, they're sleeping together outside in soul ties. They're not even paired up with any of these boys, sleeping with any of the boys. They only kissing the boys through the challenges. They don't even talk to the other boys. They don't even have conversations with the other boys at all. Because they say, I wonder what Cordell's doing. I wonder what Aaron's doing. I miss Aaron so much. Oh, girl, Aaron is not thinking about you. He ain't thinking about you. Ouch. So the girls get a video message from Casa Amor, and it is Cordell in bed with Daya, her on top of him, them kissing because of the little lip gloss. He had some crusty lips, so she shared her lip gloss with him, like this. Mwah. And another clip when they're in the bed and she's on top of him. Gooped and gagged. Oh, let's talk about Serena real quick before we get into Kaylor and Aaron. Serena's upset. And more importantly, she's like, I look stupid. She had been crying because she missed him and she just didn't want to be looking stupid on camera or stupid in general. But she was really, really mad at him. She called him a bitch, said that he was being disrespectful. And here are my thoughts on Serena and Cordell at this moment. Serena, shut up. I want so bad, y'all. I want so bad to feel for Serena in this moment. I really do. Because especially as a person who's been cheated on, granted none of these people are in relationships, but you have a bond with this person. I want to feel for her. And I do a little bit. But at the same time, it's like you have played in this man's face multiple times. And now because you're invested, you mad because he wants to explore his other options. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me, sis. And the problem, Serena, is the fact that your verbiage isn't matching your actions. Because she says, and this is why I can relate to Serena. She says that she's hard and she's closed off and it takes her a while to open up to people. Same, sis. Same. What's the soft girl era? I don't know. I am very much so hard myself. I've had dudes I've been in relationships with tell me that I emasculate them because I act like I'm the dude in the relationship. Like, I get it. I get it, girl. I get it. But that isn't matching up with your actions of liking this man, then friend zoning this man, back to, oh, well, now he giving me my space, so I like him again. Then but I'm gonna twist and shout on this challenge and go be open to meeting other people. And then now, oh, I didn't meet nobody, so I want to come back to you. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye, and miss me with that BS. I'm not here for that. I cannot feel bad for you because you played with him so much. I can't. You being hard and slow to show your emotions and feelings does not correlate with telling him you just a homie. Does not correlate with you saying, oh, I'm going to go explore my other options. What? That don't make sense. So no, I can't feel for her on that. I cannot. So when she's like, oh, he made me look stupid, just like you made him look stupid during that challenge on the dance floor. Just like you made him look stupid after he'd have picked you for recoupling, and then you leave him after another challenge and go on dates with these other people. Just like you made him look stupid when the whole time he all about you and you the friend zoned him. I think I do know the spoiler because this is the whole reason why I started watching Love Island outside of Grant. Cordell makes breakfast for both Serena and another girl, which I'm assuming that the girl is Daya. So somehow Daya is gonna come back to. I haven't watched episode 22 yet in its entirety, but somehow Daya is gonna come back to the villa, and I don't blame Cordell. The only reason why I feel like Serena is mad for real is because she hasn't had any options. The options that she wanted don't go for her. He the only one that's all about her. So now she finally decides to be all about him. It's too late, girl. It's too late. Sorry. Sometimes in life, it literally is just too late. Oh, well. Those are my thoughts on Serena and Cordell. So let's move on to Aaron and Kayla. I'm not going to hold you. When Kayla got that phone message, and she was shaking, bitch. Watching it multiple times. They got a translator. I'm not going to hold you. When Kayla saw that message the first time, I cried. When Kayla got that text message, I cried. As y'all know, up until this point, Kayla and Aaron, they're my favorite couple. And Grant think I'm tripping, but I could be biased because I watched The Traders UK and I liked Aaron on that show. So I automatically liked Aaron. So whoever he was paired with. But they're just so cute to me. They really are. Y'all can't deny up until this point, because I don't know what's going to happen next, that they are cute. So when she gets the video message that, especially when she found out what he's saying via her translator, Iggy, I love him. He is so sweet. I cried for Kayla. I really did. Out of all the boys, nobody expected Aaron to go out there and act as a plump lily ass fool. Nobody expected that. But the crazy part is, because I did watch the first 15 minutes of episode 22, the crazy part is Aaron doesn't even want to bring Daniela back to the villa because he's still thinking about Kayla. After all of that, Aaron, it took you all of that, and you don't even like the girl like that. You still want to be with Kayla. It's kind of, I guess it's like on a dude bachelor party. One last free for all. And it's like, yeah, I actually do like her. So let me go back with my Aaron. You look crazy. And the drama. This is how I know Rob is here for TV. Rob is going to bring Daniela back to the villa. I know it. I haven't finished episode 22, but it's on the platter. I'm like, bro, what? That's going to be drama. Oh, wow. Do I have anything else to say about this so far, y'all? I'm just really shocked that Aaron don't even want to continue to pursue this. It's like, what did you risk it all for then, Aaron? But at the same time, this is the purpose of this show. To test the waters. That is the purpose. And if you are in a bond, a pairing, like Aaron has been for the past 3-4 weeks, then this is the ultimate test. If when I have other eye candy, other options, am I still going to be down for my girl? And he realized he would be. Sometimes you got to do that. My only issue is, like I stated earlier, on this show, they value kissing way too much. You can test your connection with the person without kissing them. Hey, Love Island cast, you can test your connection with a person without kissing them. Yes, it's called conversations. Oh my God. Some of these people be like, my favorite color is blue. Oh my God, blue is my favorite color too. Like what? For all the other couples, I think Leah is a plump Lily fool to think that Miguel ain't over there doing nothing. Miguel hasn't thought about you since they said Casa Amor, bitch. Miguel was the first one to get his bags. It looks like Kendall's character is going to be up for scrutiny, judgment, because like I stated, he's rooting on Cordell, which I understand, but he's rooting on Aaron as well. So Nicole didn't take likely to that at all. None of the girls really did. Who's the other people there? Kenny, I don't think Kenny is really gonna connect with anybody, but Janae, I low-key like what's the boy name, y'all? Not Josiah. I don't like Josiah for Janae. He gonna cheat. He already got a pass with it. He told her. I like the other dude for Janae though. But she stated that she don't like him as much as she like Kenny. So what's the point of bringing him back to the villa? Honestly. Who else is out there? Kendall didn't find a connect. I think that's it. Well, that's going to wrap up episodes 12 through 21. Only the monumental moments, y'all. Drop down in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts and opinions on my commentary on the episode. I'm going to be back. Let's see. I got to do my dad's house review on Saturday. I got to go to my mama's house on Saturday. On Sunday is BGC. I mean, baddie stuff. Yikes. I'm going to try to come back Saturday morning or like Saturday at 12 or Saturday, anytime Saturday before 3 o'clock to do episodes 22 through 27. I think we're on 27 tonight. So yeah, I'm almost caught up. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in to my video. Be sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Let me go finish binging this show. Bye. In the stream.